La 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 la, wait till I get my money right.
Week 2, baby, let's go. Who's ready?
I'm fucking ready.
No bye weeks. Let's go.
I mean, you guys kind of made me look stupid there. I was pretty hyped, and you just kind of sat back and chilled. But all right, I mean,
Me hype man, I guess. Bad one at that.
jeez.
Well, it's week 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's week 2.
If you guys are here again, that's awesome.
Well, to be clear, week 3 of the NFL season, but
Yeah.
week 2 of the CheckSwing Podcast. You guys excited?
I'm actually really excited. I mean, week 1 I think went good, and I feel like everybody that reached out, that's awesome. You guys keep it coming because that was awesome. That keeps us going. Makes us want to get back in the studio and do it again.
We're going to get you guys started off with some segments. We're going to get going with bad media. Stephen A. Smith, looking at you. So there was a tweet.
Great reporter.
Great football mind. Anyway, following the Patriots-Seahawks game, which obviously everyone probably watched, after obviously the goal line stand where the Seahawks made the tackle with time, eclipsing, Stephen A. Smith takes to Twitter. Look, we all know the Patriots are going to call Cam's number with that final running play, nonetheless. But how about switch it up and let him throw, in parentheses, offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels. I mean, the brother's already thrown for nearly 400 yards. Pinpoint in his last drive. Why not trust his arm? Oh, okay, timeout. So, the hindsight game is so easy to play. Hindsight's 20/20. In 20/20 hindsight can see your receding hairline at the top of your head.
Well, Ty texted me right after the game, what if they threw it to Jarrett Stidham?
That's all I'm saying.
I think nobody
sees that coming.
would have saw that coming.
He's also not dressed, but again, that makes it even better. Like,
Jarrett Stidham in street clothes?
yeah, they wouldn't.
That's ball game.
Eligible receiver.
You just line him up right next to the goalpost, takes a step in bounds, little floater over the top.
That's
That's big.
ball game.
That's all it is.
But again, we got to go back to Stephen A. Smith here. Like,
oh my God, that's embarrassing. You're gonna.
Okay, Josh McDaniels. I mean, we've all questioned Josh in the past. Obviously, he's got a different football mind. He coaches under Belichick, so you're going to get that outside the box.
What do we
type.
question more though, Stephen A. Smith or Josh McDaniels?
Well, I mean, Stephen A. Smith. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, Cam Newton in his career. You guys want to hear a stat? He is 16 for 20, 80% at running the ball from the 1 yard line to the end zone in his career. That's 80%. So there's an 80% chance.
He's only tried it 20 times?
20 times from the 1. So
I'm actually surprised it's not more.
The 2 yard line,
Yeah,
whatever.
Like 40-ish.
But 80%, and you're going to question, the play call. Like, the design, whatever. They showed it a few times. Like, if you want to bitch about that, fine, but
I mean, so
I'm sorry.
My main issue with that is it's, like you said, so easy to play the hindsight game. So, like, they ran it, they didn't get in. Of course he's going to say, why didn't they throw the ball? If they got in, he's not making the same tweet.
Of course not. And if he tried throwing the football,
why didn't they run it?
Why didn't they run it when Cam scores 80% of the time?
So
that's all the material they use is like what didn't they do right?
Right.
Let me jump on that.
It's bad.
Who's I could fucking do that. You're paying me over $1 million to do that shit too.
My only gripe with the play call, and not even a huge gripe because it was working all game, is just giving them the same exact look with the same exact motion from the same exact formation.
Right.
So it's the same fucking Jakob Johnson. Motion up. Motion to the left. Where's the run going now? He motioned to the left. Obviously, you put him over on the left side of the fucking line so he can walk over there. I mean, they did it, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, I think there was different guard action on a couple of them, but they did
I loved the fucking pass to Jakob Johnson.
And as it was happening, I was saying they're going to fucking throw it.
That was fucking
for no reason.
Sweet.
And they did.
Jamal Adams literally came right off silence. My fucking fault. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. You fucking collapsed. You collapsed.
Of course
Your
you
job,
do.
you're the safety.
And Cam Newton's running the football at you, you're going to collapse. It's just what happens. What is going on with my phone?
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, Siri!
She doesn't understand either.
Hey, that's
guys.
our first guest speaker, Siri.
Yeah, Siri's our first guest. We'll be having some more. But yeah, wrap that up. Stephen A. never knows what he's talking about.
No.
Neither do I, but hey.
Stephen A., we give you
I don't make
Stephen
$10 million.
Steven, rank him 1 to 10 on that tweet. I give him a 2.4.
1 to 10?
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, I'd go less than that.
Less than 2.4?
Yeah.
No, come on.
Where'd that come from, 2.4?
I think he could do worse, but I think it's still pretty bad.
All right, we can hop over to my media's best friend over here, Skip Bayless, who I shit on week 1 as well. So it's just a quick Twitter clip, I guess. It's not more of him reporting on any sports. I don't know if you were watching Undisputed last week, anybody, but Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp got into it. And they were screaming back and forth. Skip Bayless is just going off. He's doing his
Okay. So he.
I think I'm talking. I think it's my turn now.
That hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. No, it's not.
It's gonna hurt when you get that
And
ring.
I first guessed this as I always
Now you
do on
first
this
guessed
show.
it. You picked the Clippers.
Stop it!
How did you first guess it if you picked the Clippers?
I'm going to steamroll you. And
Yikes.
I wasn't kidding. Who the fuck are you steamrolling? Skip Bayless.
I mean, we got one guy here that we could probably take care of, but
Yeah, it's me. But anyway, so bad media. Just stop. Just stop. Don't fucking say you're gonna run over Shannon Sharp, who's what, 6'6", probably still like 260-ish.
yeah.
You throw some
Fucking
weight around.
chiseled.
He's big.
Absolutely chiseled. Shut the fuck up when he's talking. When Shannon Sharp's talking, Skip Bayless, you shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's just
Bad media.
the screaming does it for me. It's like, I don't want to be watching TV in the middle of the
That's
day.
another thing. Like,
And just listen to that. I'm going to change the channel. It's why I changed the channel on Stephen A. Smith.
hey
all the
Randy,
time.
fuck you.
Hey.
Who wants to hear it?
Fuck you.
Hey.
I wouldn't blame you guys if you turn this off right now. Just don't, because we need your view.
I'll tell you guys what Skip Bayless is incredibly good at, though, is making bad media on our list. He's 2 for 2. So
Al's 2 for 2 with him.
I fucking don't.
You really want his neck. You're coming for his neck.
who had the over?
Right, if me, oh yeah, actually, let's start with that one. So we got Shannon Sharp minus 550, Skip Bayless plus 400. Who's winning that fight? What are you hammering?
Well, that's a different line, but it's Shannon. I'm putting the house on it.
I would, yeah, Shannon.
Unless Skip just used something to, I don't know.
Well, Skip Bayless gets a shotgun. I'm still taking Shannon
I
Sharp.
would still take.
I'm still taking.
Kind of like a
Shannon
50
Sharp.
cent situation where like, just eat bullets.
All right, Ty, what'd you have for the week?
All right, mine's pretty quick, straightforward.
Oh, you have one this week.
I do have one this week. I came more prepared this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, doing his job.
Yeah, so I mean, this one, there's not too much to read into it. It's just another example of my biggest pet peeve with lazy reporting. It's like, just come up with a better question. So after last Thursday night's win for the Browns over the Bengals, first win of the year, OBJ on the sidelines is asked by...
Pound!
He is asked on the sidelines about 10 minutes after the game ends, Coach said you guys still have work to do. What work needs to be done? Like, all right, so
What the fuck is that?
you're asking a professional football player. Coach says work needs to be done. What is that work? Probably practicing football.
Probably throwing a football and catching it.
What?
I don't know.
Accounting?
You know, we're gonna take the car into the shop.
Your fucking science
Need
homework.
some work.
If you get paid to be a damn reporter, can you think of a question that my 6-year-old brother couldn't think of?
6-year-old again used it last week.
Is it? Yeah, that's all I need. 7 years old and up for reporters. Just better questions. Come on.
Bro, have you got the Travis Scott burger yet?
Dude, I haven't had it yet. Is it like...
Everybody says he
I'm
Travis Scott
pissed.
burger. What are you bitching about now, bro?
It's so damn cold in here, dude.
Wait, why wouldn't you just call it mechanical?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty simple, man. Just call 508-888-COOL, and they'll take care of all your heating and AC needs.
Oh, sweet. What's the number again?
508-888-2665, bro.
Call them. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. That's RIORDAN Mechanical.
All right, that's what I'll do.
All right, people, this is what happens when you lose your guarantee of the week. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ty, what happened this week?
So I had the Vikings +3. I stand by the pick. It
was a ridiculous game. Honestly, it should just be a redo. But I didn't know that Mike Zimmer didn't know they were allowed to throw the ball. So that's why I didn't come.
All right, it's a jump in the wall. Randy, what happened with you?
I'll tell you what happened. Had Bills, minus 5.5? Then Ryan Fitzpatrick happened. I know you lost money on that as well. So I'm going to get in there. How cold is it?
See ya.
It's cold.
It's so fucking Christ, dude. Al, what time is it?
It's fucking guarantee of the week time. We're treating you early this week. What do we got? Don't tell me
That's too loud.
I'm fucking excited.
If you're so excited, how about you fucking...
I'm gonna start off then, because they're not too excited, I guess.
No.
I know why you're not excited. What happened last week, boys?
I stand by it.
I think I made the best pick of the three of us.
I think mine won. So if you follow Al, you will win money.
Does Al win money following Al?
Al lost money this
No,
week.
he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But if you guys are, good job.
True to our promise from week 1, week 2 of the NFL season, you'll win as much as we do and you'll lose as much as we do.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna give you the actual games we're confident in, whether that's a good or bad thing. We got some confidence though. We got you this week.
I'm gonna go 2-0. I promise. Take the Cardinals minus 5.5 points against the Detroit Lions, who let Aaron Rodgers throw all over them this week. And Kyler Murray looks fucking spectacular. And I don't think Matt Patricia is going to hold him to less than a touchdown game. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think he'll be holding his job after this week.
I hope not. That's fucking disgusting. It's not a great Lions team, but that's disgusting. So hammer the Cardinals minus 5.5, please, and you will win some money. What do you boys got?
I like it.
I mean, yeah, that's a solid pick. I think the Cardinals are 2-0, and this could, in theory, be kind of a trap game, but they're new enough to being successful that they'll stay hungry for a bit, I think.
They're
So,
hungry.
I got you. I don't like it as much as my guarantee, of course, but I do like it. I like it.
We'll see about how much the fans like this one after this
I
week.
mean, the algae tastes pretty good in our mouth.
Yeah, I think I got to go to the hospital after this one. But before I do, let me tell you guys my guarantee. So I got second week in a row I'm going underdog. Can't do me wrong twice. I got Texans +4 at the Steelers.
Feel excited about it. Tell them like it's actually going to happen. You didn't even sound confident there. I know you're on one, but
Speak it into existence.
No, it's gonna
fucking tell them.
It's going to happen. I just don't think I deserve to be over the top about it after losing you guys some money last week. It won't happen again all season. I can't even say it with a straight face. It'll happen again, but it will happen less than I win you money, okay?
Yeah.
So, Texans +4 at Steelers. Reasoning, Texans in my mind, still a better team than Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's okay. Texans have wildly underperformed. They're underdogs by 4 points, and they're going to be so hungry for a win because if they don't get one, they can pretty much kiss their season goodbye.
I hope Bill O'Brien and Deshaun Watson are hungry. I really hope that.
Well, Bill O'Brien,
he's always hungry.
He looks hungry a lot.
he's hungry
He's a big
lot.
dude.
He's hungry a lot, and he's a horrible, horrible coach. But Deshaun Watson, one of my preseason MVP favorites. I think he turns up the heat this week.
Yeah.
They let it rip a little bit. They've been a little too conservative with play calling. Will Fuller was weirdly in and out of the game last week, which hurt him. I mean, they've had 2 tough games so far. They opened with KC and Baltimore. Now they got a team that they should be able to take it to a little bit, and I think they actually get a relatively comfy win. So with them getting 4 points, being a +4, I think you got to hammer that.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna agree with you this week.
I see that as a must-win football game for the Texans, especially being in that division where things get a little bit weird. Tennessee's 2-0, a soft 2-0, but they are. Indianapolis, for some reason, everybody and their mother is high in Indianapolis, which I don't get, but
I mean,
I guess
I think the Vikings really helped them last week.
Yeah,
that was fucking pathetic.
They have
Kirk Cousins must have been throwing lefty. I didn't watch the game, but he had to be throwing lefty.
They don't have a pass play in their formation. Like they don't their playbook is just like straight 1933 Army Navy just fucking.
Here's what I don't get about their offense right now. Dalvin Cook, the best player on their football team, has only 26 carries through 2 games, but they also don't throw the ball. They don't do either.
Yeah, so
They
play offense?
They just get sacked, and their time of possession has probably been through 2 games, 120 minutes, they've probably had the ball for about 11.
Mike Zimmer wants to punt on third down. Like I just think that like in his brain, it's just
go fucking punt it.
field position,
Just punt it.
so my defense can like back them up in a corner and maybe we'll score a touchdown defensively. I mean, look, it's bad.
It's mostly
really
on
bad.
play calling, but don't you think they're probably missing Diggs a little bit?
Yeah.
I think Kirk Cousins definitely is. He started throwing lefty.
Diggs, top 5 route runner in the league. Yeah.
Yes. Well.
Yeah. You got something for us, Randy?
Yeah, I do. So yeah, we're gonna go with reluctantly. I mean, I lost the game of rock paper scissors for the pick that Ty just made, but the next one that I liked a lot was San Francisco -4 versus the New York Giants. So yeah, San Francisco's practice squad is out there. They're B team. But guess what? They're playing in the same exact stadium against a similar pile of shit from the same city as the Jets, the Giants. They're without Saquon Barkley.
And if y'all listened to me last week, you made some money.
You did, and rightfully so. But again, I just like San Francisco. I don't care if Jimmy's in there, who was one of my jocks of the week last week. We'll get to that. Whatever. But Nick Mullins, pretty good quarterback too. He's one of the better backups in the National Football League. Don't look at him like that. He just is. One of the better backups.
Yeah, he's good. He's great.
Who's the best backup in the NFL, everybody?
Herbert.
Andy Dalton.
Oh, it's good.
Honestly, I was watching the game,
Nick
and when
Foles.
Dak Prescott came out for a game, I go,
Nick
whoa.
Foles. Nick
I
Foles
go,
is
whoa,
so cool,
Andy
right?
Dalton's
Jameis is up there, honestly.
I'd go Foles.
Nick Foles. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, Nick Foles, without a doubt.
I had a bunch
He's
of
a
backup
starter.
quarterbacks
He
on
should
my
be
mind.
starting.
There's actually some good backups, so I would not call Mullins one of the best backups.
Yeah,
I
that's,
mean, but regardless,
we just talked you into not liking what
I'm making
you
a
just
pitch
said.
to the people. But would you guys say that San Fran -4 versus the Giants?
Yeah,
Pretty
no
good.
Saquon Barkley, and that's the whole offense for the Giants. So
Yeah, I think it's an ugly game that even with the Niners missing Bosa up front now, I don't think the Giants are moving the ball much. I think it's probably one of the more boring games of the week to watch, but I think the Niners just get it done.
14-3. 14-3.
And like Jerick McKinnon's going to be like their bell cow back this week. Jeff Wilson, he'll be bad.
14-3.
Jerick McKinnon hasn't touched the ball more than 5 times in a game in like 3-4 years.
Mohamed Sanu might get targets. That's how disgusting it'll be. But
All right, wait.
Fine,
Well, you
wait.
heard me at first. Fucking hammer these picks.
You heard Randy just really hype up his team.
well, Nick Mullins all aboard the hype train. Let's do it.
Let's go, Nick Mullins. So we didn't explain what we're gonna be doing if we lose this week.
I don't like this one.
Wait, what are we doing?
This one's just like not fun for anybody. Yeah, you haven't even heard it yet, actually. 3 shots of tequila will be lined up on air next week. Actually, we'll probably record it for you guys and pop it in here. But 3 shots tequila. I'll crack the bottle for you. We'll do whatever you need to see. And if you lose, you gotta fire those down. No fucking salt. No
Don't
fucking
say no lime. Oh.
Nothing.
Ooh.
And if you throw up, you gotta do it again.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I just added that in. If you throw up, you gotta do it again.
All right, what's the time span? Do we put like a 30-second?
Yeah, no,
30 seconds.
No, you can't do a bitch made. You gotta fire them down.
Let's go 30 seconds from when you sip the first one till the last one's gone. 30
Yeah, we'll
seconds.
count down. All right.
I have a feeling. If anyone's drinking next week, it might be after that pitch. After that, Mohamed Sanu might get targeted.
I'm sorry. You had Vikings +3, and what was the score?
20. Why are you bragging? You
I'm
lost too.
It was on like the last second play from Ryan Fitzpatrick.
That lost me money.
Lost his.
Lost me money.
So,
like $400.
I mean, 28-11 versus 2-point loss
Hey,
in the spread.
Hey, you know,
I mean-
pray for all 3 of us right now. Fuck it.
yeah.
You know-
All right, we got our first couple submissions we're gonna hit this week.
Thank
you
you.
guys. Thank you. All right, first one here. Got a submission from Zach Dolan. Wants to talk about the big upcoming fight on Saturday. Zach says, very excited to watch Adesanya and Costa, battle of the undefeateds. Who do you guys got?
Adesanya.
Just
Let me
like
tell
that?
Let me tell you why.
It's like that.
He is scary. I know that Costa dude's big and he looks like he's a good fighter, and he is. He's undefeated. But Adesanya is he's different. That dude is built different and he fights different. And I think Adesanya's going to roll in this fight.
So,
So, Zach, hammer Adesanya.
Al's got you with a confident, profound Adesanya. I'm gonna take Adesanya too. I'm probably not quite as positive as Al, because I think I'm gonna give Costa a little bit of credit. He's not just someone that looks scary. I mean, he is a freak of nature, but he's also so tough. And I think he can wear a little bit more from Adesanya than most guys have been able to. But I do think it's a very exciting fight, and I think Adesanya pulls it out. It's either probably going to be a knockout in the 4th, 5th round, or goes to decision. But yeah, I don't really see a way that Costa beats him. I just think it's a matter of how tough you can fight him.
I was just trying to do the Sunday Night Football thing where the guy just stands in the camera and he's trying to stay still but can't.
You failed.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Costa. Number one reason being it's easier for me to Google. I couldn't spell Adesanya. So, yeah, we're going to go with Costa. Also, coming from a pacifist, I wouldn't want to fight either of them, so I think both are lovely picks.
All right, submission number 2. We got Graham Doyle. Thanks, Graham.
Thanks.
Long-time listener. We've only had one podcast. Are you fucking hammered?
Graham, did you send this into the wrong podcast?
Do you know which podcast? All right, anyway. First-time asker. What are your... Yeah, we know. What are your thoughts on Arsenal and the rest of the Premier League this year? Need a winner, boys. As always, may the odds be in our favor.
Is Arsenal a horse in the Kentucky Derby?
It's a soccer team.
Oh, okay.
Plays in the English Premier League.
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
It sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
I thought like that's like the term for like a guy with like a bunch of guns, like their arsenal.
Well, their logo's a cannon, so you guys close.
That's still allowed in 2020?
In England it is. Anyway, yeah, Arsenal's going to have a good year. They're going to have a good year. They're going to finish in a Champions League spot. I would totally throw a good amount of bets on them. I'd go money line and goal line.
Double up.
Yeah, double up on it. If you're gonna, most of the soccer games this year are not gonna be like 1-2 and 1-0. And Arsenal's got some goal scorers. They got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. They just signed Willian. He's gonna have a big year too. He came over from Chelsea. But this week I noticed they're playing Liverpool. Stay the fuck away from that game, Graham. Do not touch Arsenal-Liverpool. That's going to be an absolute shit show. And I don't know who's going to win, to be honest with you. But if I had to guess, it's probably going to be Liverpool. Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Does David Beckham still play soccer?
He owns a soccer team now.
Yeah.
In Miami.
What about that Zinedine Zidane guy that headbutted the guy?
He's
coaching. Is he still around?
He's coaching. Yeah. Who does he coach?
Coaches good headbutts.
He headbutted the other coach a couple weeks ago.
Pele didn't?
No, he didn't.
Pele? Was Pele the other coach?
Yeah, Pele. Isn't he dead?
Oh, that must mean it's time for jock draft.
What are we doing?
Drafting the jocks, bro.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. All right.
3 jocks each. All 9 of these guys gonna have phenomenal weeks coming up. What do you guys think, huh?
They're fucking jocks for a reason.
Jocks beat up nerds.
Fucking nerd.
You heard it here. All right, I'll start us off. My first jock I wanna draft for the week. Want to highlight him. I got Nikita Kucherov.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that?
The Tampa Bay Lightning's best player.
I know who he is.
Yeah, you know.
No, I genuinely don't know who that is.
Best player on the Lightning.
He's good.
As of right now, they're knotted up 1-1 in the Stanley Cup Finals with the Dallas Stars, shaping up to be a good series.
That's going on?
That's going on. That's going on.
But that
Randy likes to stay to what he knows, what he likes.
Mhm.
The scary world out there, he doesn't want to venture too far.
Cheeseburgers.
But yeah, pretty simple why I got Kucherov this week is through the first 2 games of the finals, he's got 11 shots on goal, and we all know how talented he is, at least those of us who know who he is. And
He's fucking good.
Yeah. So he has
Like,
11
really
shots
good.
on goal in 2 games, no goals. I can promise you they're coming.
One's coming.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming. So yeah, I think the Lightning probably win that series, and I think that he has to be a big reason why, of course, as the best player.
Yep.
My second jock for the week, kind of not who you'd expect me to take on the Lakers with big names like LeBron and AD. I got Rajon Rondo.
Are we back in like 6th grade? Like
You guys
Is
haven't
this
been
2009?
You guys haven't been paying attention, I guess, huh?
I mean, we have, but he's your jock.
Do you know how much better they've been playing since he got healthy in the bubble?
I mean,
He is making their offense go. He's making LeBron play better. You hear about
oh,
LeBron making
he's
Rush.
making
Yeah.
LeBron play
yeah.
better. Okay.
You hear about LeBron making his teammates better. Rondo has opened this thing up for LeBron where he doesn't have to be, the primary.
I mean, they do have someone named Anthony Davis too.
Listen, people. I'm not telling you Rondo's
Rondo
their
made
best.
him good too.
Yeah, I'm not telling you Rondo's their best player. He's obviously not. But I'm telling you, he fits in very well there, and he highlights what LeBron and AD both do well. And I think that they get through their current series with Denver relatively easily.
Wait, I thought Derek Fisher started over Rondo.
Derek Fisher is one of the most underrated basketball players of all time.
He's fighting for time with Sam Cassell.
That's what's going on. All right.
All right, don't listen to these two idiots. Look out for Rondo this week. He's going to keep up the hot play.
Let me
I'll
throw
let
something
that
at you.
one slide.
Yeah.
I gotta throw something at you. With the jock draft, that's a prestigious honor to hold, right?
Absolutely.
So is a triple-double coming? I'm putting you on the spot.
I got you with...
He's like a triple-double guy, like in his prime,
All right,
which he's not in anymore.
yeah. Series, Game 3
He
tonight.
can't score 10 points. Though.
Series is 1-1. Game 3 tonight. I think the series goes probably, I think Lakers take the last 5 games. In the next 3 games, he will have 2 double-doubles.
Okay.
2 double-doubles. So yeah, I'm not telling you he's going to have LeBron or AD numbers, but I'm just telling you...
What's the second stat he's going to get double digits in? I know he'll get 10 assists maybe.
He's going points and assists.
Okay.
He's been... You ain't been watching. He's been shooting.
But he's actually been shooting the ball better, but
He's been shooting.
Yeah.
He's been shooting. And my third one...
Let him be a jock.
Probably my most confident jock for the week. He got his bag before the season. We got Buda Baker, safety for the Cardinals.
That dude's
He's
fucking
eating.
good, and I know a lot of you people probably don't even know who he is, but that dude's fucking good.
really
He
good.
is a easy top 5 safety in the league. You could argue a top 5 secondary player in the whole league. You could include corners in that list, and he's still
Yep,
up there.
absolutely.
He's very, very good at what he does. He's that 2020 kind of breed of versatile. They can send him in for some pass rushing. He can be up in the box, stopping the run. He can play zone. He can cover man-to-man. He's very, very good. My reason for taking him this week, he's got an absurd 20 tackles through 2 games. This week, Al's going to like this because Arizona is his guarantee of the week. This week, Arizona is playing Detroit. I think Arizona has a comfortable lead for at least the second half, but maybe even part of the first half too. Most of the game, they're going to be in control. Detroit's going to have to sit back, fire the ball, and I think Baker's first pick of the year is coming. He's been so active, hasn't got rewarded with a turnover yet, so it's happening this week.
I like the last one.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
that's a great pick.
I'm glad they liked one of them.
Randy, let it rip, buddy.
Yeah, you know what? Gonna start out with the jock sport. We're going football. My mom never let me sign up.
I think I played like 2 years.
So she let me play flag though when I was 23.
Hey, it's happening again.
So anyway, we're gonna go with football, and our first pick of the jock draft, we're gonna go with Austin Eckler, running back, of course, for the Los Angeles Chargers. That's never gonna be natural.
No.
The Los Angeles Chargers. They're matched up against the Carolina Panthers without Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, they don't have a good run defense?
I mean, you just listen to me.
They actually don't. I was helping you out.
But thank you. But anyway, they're lined up against the Carolina Panthers, who they're not good. They're without McCaffrey. They're not going to really hold the ball for a long time. That gives the Chargers more opportunity to both get the ball to Eckler in the passing game and in the running game. They're going to close the game with him. He's going to absolutely run over that defense. He'll have probably over 150 all-purpose yards.
That's a lot. My agreement with you there is the only thing that I think would cap Eckler's upside this week is that, of course, they never in week 3 want to give anyone 30-plus touches, but I think based on game flow, if they wanted to feed him the ball, they would have time to get him the ball 35 times.
For sure. And I think the Panthers they'll still get their points, I think, but it's just going to be kind of a game.
I don't think they'll get their points this week. I think there's going to be a very limited number of points that the Panthers score this
Not
week.
big on Teddy B?
No, I think the biggest opportunity they
guy.
have is if Robbie Anderson has a big game.
He was almost on
Who's
my...
been playing good the first 2 weeks.
DJ Moore's
I'll
better
t-
than Robbie.
he almost
Yeah,
made
but
my
I mean,
list. Seriously.
Robbie Anderson's got to play good. I feel like because then teams will start keying in on Robbie Anderson and they'll open it up for DJ Moore a little bit. He's been bottled up, DJ Moore. I think he's been
Alright.
bottled up for what he should have been doing.
All right.
I think you put him on a little off topic, but DJ Moore, put him in the right fit, and we're talking about him as a top 10 receiver.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
That's
DJ Moore, baby.
I think that's a little bit of a
What quarterbacks has he played with?
Cam and
A hurt Cam that couldn't throw anymore,
Cam was hurt.
the dude that took
Kyle
over, Kyle
Allen.
Allen, not good.
and now Teddy. And last year he put up numbers with Kyle Allen.
I'm bigger on Teddy than I think most people are. He's got like
He
a
throws with a fucking
high
glove
above
on, man.
average.
That's crazy.
No, he's like high, like very high above 500 as a quarterback.
He
Which
won a
is
lot of
whatever.
games with the Saints last year.
And like with
Oh,
Minnesota,
really?
he was pretty good. Then he
Yeah,
just,
but with Minnesota, they
He's
had
getting
a
hurt.
top line defense. He had almost as many picks as
well,
touchdowns.
he's definitely like more of the game.
He's like a
manager.
game manager that turns the ball over, though.
Alex Smith.
Alex Smith didn't turn the ball over.
It's true. He breaks his leg though.
Alex Smith, jock of the
I
week.
love Alex Smith. He's
I got
one
Alex
of my
Smith this week.
favorite athletes.
We all got Alex Smith.
We all love Alex Smith. So my second pick of the jock draft, probably my favorite player in Major League Baseball right now, Tim Anderson.
Fucking stud.
I love Tim Anderson. Yeah, he's probably my favorite player to watch. People that are old school, crusty baseball people, they don't like the bat flips and the swag and all that other stuff, but I love it. I think that's the injection that we need in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, dude.
He hit-
People don't even know baseball's happening right now.
He hit 2 ding-dongs
It
off
is
Trevor
sad.
Bauer, who is probably going to be the Cy Young Award winner in the National League.
He's got a good shot at it this year.
And then he hit another home run later on in the game. He hit 3 home runs a few days back, and I expect him to kind of keep it rolling as we get close to October. And possibly, guys, put the Chicago White Sox back in the World Series.
Ty, what did I say to you before this baseball season started? Do you recall?
You had White Sox Cubs in the World Series. Hey, it's
You
looking,
heard it here first.
It's looking all right
And
so
I did.
far.
He can vouch for me on that one. I said that before the season started.
The White Sox are really good.
The White Sox, I saw the lineup, saw who they got, I saw what was going on, got a good coach, everything's just clicking there. I think it's all clicking.
They're really good.
Firing on all cylinders.
They're really
there.
good.
I mean, I don't quite put them there, but I think they're a really good team.
They could have Tim Anderson and the dude that plays shortstop for the Padres there. Yeah, they could have him too.
Tatis,
which would be pretty cool. So, yeah, that'd be a decent little middle infield they'd have. In my third pick of the jock draft, we're getting chicks involved. We're going with Sue Bird. So chicks can be jocks too. Don't you dare do that. Don't do that.
I'm just taking a nap until you're done talking about this.
Wow.
Is her name really Sue Bird?
No relation to Larry. To Larry Bird. Yeah.
Isn't
so,
she like 45?
She's 39, but listen to me. The Seattle Storm are an empire in WNBA basketball.
How
For
do
all
you
your
know
fans
this?
out there.
What the
You
fuck?
didn't know who Adesanya was, but you know who Sue Bird
Sue
is.
Bird.
She's a household
Hey, I'm sure
name.
you're a sweetheart. Yeah, household cleaner.
I respect women. We're gonna keep talking. Yeah,
That
her
was
minutes
just
per
back, I'm
game.
kidding.
Her minutes per game is down a little bit.
All right, we'll go to Al for his jock draft now.
I got Sue Bird too. No, I'm kidding.
11-time All-Star, all-time
All right,
assist leader.
hey, we'll cap that. We'll go to Al.
No cap.
So my first jock, I got Nikola Jokic. I mean, that dude, I'm not going to say backpacking the Nuggets right now because Jamal Murray has played unfucking believable.
They each got one strap on. one strap of the backpack.
Oh, you're making a backpack joke.
Oh my god, I thought you were going somewhere else at that time. I was like, wait, what the fuck
I didn't
are we
mean
doing
to,
now?
but it
Yeah,
did.
they're both wearing the same backpack.
Yeah, they're both.
Yeah.
It's an
They-
oversized backpack
yeah.
that they're both wearing.
It's a backpack made for Nikola Jokic before he lost a ton of weight before the bubble, and Murray's sneaking on the other side of it.
Yeah. And I think for
Yep.
the Nuggets to win the series,
Wow,
he's
macros.
got to be a jock, and I think he's going to be a jock. I'm not saying go bet on the Nuggets to win the fucking series, but I am saying.
Oh, you were picking apart Rondo and asking me for stats from him. If Jokic isn't even going to win them the series, how is he on your jock draft?
He's gonna put up numbers.
All right, fine. Nuggets win the series.
Oh, so numbers are more important than wins.
Nuggets win the series. Nuggets to win the series.
Please don't bet that, guys.
Okay, listen to him.
They were down 2-0 against the Clippers and they won the series.
Who
Actually,
apparently
no, 3-1.
are
They're down
are-
3-1.
Apparently, the Clippers Lakers were like neck and neck.
They've been
over
down 3-1 2 in a row. That eventually runs out.
Yeah.
That's exhausting.
Or Spin Zone, they're one of the best teams in the NBA under pressure.
Of course, they've already proven that, but they're also mentally exhausted.
There was a crazy stat I did see, not to go crazy on this game, but the plus minus for Jamal Murray was plus 16.
And
And
in
then-
11 minutes.
He played for, 44 minutes?
In the 11 minutes he wasn't on
I
the
don't,
court,
I don't even think it was 11.
Oh,
It was
whatever
like-
the fuck it
it was
was.
less. It was like 4.
they
Minus-
somehow lost it.
Minus like 16.
Oh, don't get me wrong. No disrespect for the Nuggets. I think the best two teams left are playing in the Western Conference Finals. They're both phenomenal. I just think Lakers are. There's so much power.
Yeah, they have Rondo.
You know, I am going to stick by my jock, though, and I think Nikola Jokic is going to play fucking unbelievable. He can pass. He's one of the best passing. He is the best passing big man. You know, he runs it.
Nothing. I think someone farted.
Hey, kids who commented on the first fucking YouTube video, someone farted.
There you
you go. You got what you wanted. It's definitely you, man. Anyway, my second jock, Derrick Henry, got kind of balled up last week. I'm not gonna lie. He's on my fantasy team. Upset me a little bit. So I had to go Derrick Henry, and I just need to see Derrick Henry come out and do one of those 210-yard games, 17 stiff arms, 15 broken tackles, 3 touchdowns.
I mean, Jonathan Taylor just ran all over the Vikings, so Henry might.
And
Henry
does-
has a
and Henry
very
does.
good shot at having one of those games this week, and if I'm being honest, he's gonna run for at least 100.
It's a good pick. Good pick.
Yeah, let's take him. DeAndre Hopkins is going to
Self-explanatory.
fucking it's self-explanatory. I mean, you guys could have guessed that one, but he's gonna go. This is gonna be like extraordinary, though. This is gonna be like something. This is gonna be some shit you ain't never fucking seen before, Jay. I'm talking
12 plus catches.
I'm talking 14 catches.
Whoa.
I'm
Talking 150
talking
yards?
160
I'm
yards.
talking 2
And I'm
touchdowns.
talking 2 touchdowns.
Holy shit. That's a lot. And for reference...
Fucking book it.
So
yeah.
that means that he is not on Al's sleepers list for the week.
Right. All right, dudes.
And girls, Sue Bird.
All right, dudes and Sue Bird. We're going to go with ours. Sleepers and bus for the week.
Who busted?
I busted
Not
on
Sue Bird.
I'll
Sue
tell you,
Bird!
Scotty Miller busted on you last week. I'm sorry. 2 catches, 13 yards, something like that. But I got something better
No
for you.
Godwin?
No Godwin for you. Looks bad.
Mm.
Well, Gronk had 0 points. But anyway, we're going to go with my sleeper of the week. He's in 1% of leagues and active in 1% of leagues. With Cortland Sutton being out with an ACL tear, I'm going to go with
Seal Terry.
KJ Hamler.
Okay.
Fast guy.
Fast guy.
Speed.
Confirmed fast. Yeah, look, I mean, they got Jerry Jeudy, obviously. Noah Fant's going to eat up some targets from, I think Driscoll's going to kind of be the guy throughout. Sorry, Drew Lock, but that sucks. So, yeah,
They
we're
did
gonna-
just sign fucking Bortles, but keep going.
go ahead and give Hamler a shot. That's my sleeper, 1% of leagues. I like it there.
Do it.
My bust, it's going to be Todd Gurley, coming off a unbelievable loss for the Falcons. He's been basically, he's been okay. 3 yards a carry.
Oh my god, is that the ball? Is that the ball? Is that the ball? Is that the
Yeah.
ball? Is that the ball? Do I pick it up? Do I pick it up? Do I pick it up? Oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, keep going.
That's how the Falcons lost.
That's how the Falcons lost
Yeah.
if you didn't watch it. Keep
Yeah.
going.
So that happened. Yeah, Gurley going up against the Chicago Bears defense, I don't love it. I think there's something missing there. They got Ridley and Julio locked in. Hayden Hurst as well had a good ball game, had a big 46-yard touchdown reception, I think it was. 42-yarder. Yeah, I don't love it. Gurley also has 2 catches for 1 yard, so you're not going to rack up the points per reception.
So don't play him. Fuck him. I'll go next. My sleeper, Kendrick Bourne. You ever heard of him? I have.
Yeah.
Play him this week because
Kendrick.
he's probably the leader of the practice squad, right? He's probably like the captain of the practice squad.
Born?
Because that's their team.
Well, that's who's playing this week, so
That's true.
for the 49ers.
Good
So
point.
so rock with Kendrick
They all
Bourne.
have like the red quarterback jerseys on them not to get hurt this week. So
Yeah, I mean,
we'll see
just
what happens.
give him a shot. That's my guy. Give him a shot. He can play. Bust. Get ready for this one. DK Metcalf. He's going to get fucking bottled up
I don't like that one.
against the Cowboys this week.
Ooh.
He's
What
not gonna play
Why the
well.
What did
fuck
Calvin
would he
Rid-
say that?
What did Calvin Ridley, a similar receiver, just do to them?
Calvin Ridley's about 400 pounds lighter than DK Metcalf.
They're similar.
I don't think he's as fast.
Risk's pretty big too.
Wait, so you just basically said Metcalf's better, bigger and better.
I'm just guessing. Metcalf's gonna fucking suck this week, all right? The Cowboys are due to shut someone down on defense, and it's gonna be DK Metcalf.
Yeah, that's the pick.
All right, here's what I got for you. Mike Davis, Christian McCaffrey's back up. McCaffrey's gonna be out for a few
Baron Davis.
weeks. Take him too. Carolina just dumps the ball off.
Like
Whatever.
point guard.
Kinda
Mike Mike Davis. Only as of now, this will rise before Sunday as people continue to pick him up and wherever else. But he's starting in 8% of leagues. I think you got to start him, especially in PPR leagues. I think even if he doesn't produce like McCaffrey, one of the best football players in the league, the volume's still going to be there. He's probably going to get somewhere between 6 and 10 targets in the pass game. And they're one of the few teams in the league that leans on whoever their starting back is a ton. They are not huge into timeshares of the running back position. So I think if he's productive, even better, but he's at least going to have the volume. My bust for the week, and after what he did last night, I'm probably going to get some hate mail. Love the player. Darren Waller, starting in 91% of leagues. That's the bust this week.
Where is he busting and why is he busting?
He's busting in New England.
No.
You've done that.
You're
a
telling me
lot.
Jawan Bentley is gonna fucking cover?
No, he's not going to cover
Well,
him.
not Bentley. It would be Duggar and Jawan Williams probably.
Maybe
I bet you we're not
a little,
smart enough
a
to do
little
that
Gilmore if they get weird.
Could be.
I don't know.
So,
I feel like they love
listen,
their linebackers. On
Listen.
the tight end.
This is important. He's starting in 91% of leagues.
And he's gonna.
My reason for this is not that I think he all of a sudden doesn't catch a ball.
Because you're a fucking Patriots fan.
No.
That's what it is.
That's not it. I'm
Okay,
not.
that too.
I'm not a homer at all. I think the Pats do as good of a job as anyone in the league, taking away your number one option. Also good at taking away tight ends. Combine them both. That's Darren Waller. I'm not saying sit him if you don't have another good option at tight end. I'm just saying lower expectations. He's probably not catching 8 balls for 100 yards and a score. It's probably something more like 4 or 5 for 50. So that's what we got. Boys, I'm sad.
Boys and girls.
Boys and Sue Bird, I'm sad.
I'm pretty happy.
Why are you sad?
We got to wrap up for the week. I don't want to leave.
I think that went spectacular though.
It did. I am psyched. We got some more good content out for you guys, and
Get rid of this garbage though.
we recycle. We recycle here on CheckSwing Podcast.
We don't, but we do. For all your followers.
Yeah, real quickly, as we mentioned before, the love at the beginning was awesome. Sharing us, liking us, all those other things. We like that. We're pro that.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, reaching out
That's
is
a reference.
seriously keep it coming, and you know the reason we like it so much because it gets us connected with you guys. We want to know what you guys think. We want to know what you guys have for us, and it'll be easy if you guys get to know us a little better too.
It's your podcast. Own it.
It's your podcast as much as it is ours.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys giving us another watch, and we'll see you again next week. Much love.